There's a bit of a younger calf. It's about the youngest one I've seen so far. Keep in mind, quite soon, within the next few weeks, even few months, we'll start seeing more young buffalo. A bit more left, Simon, the one that's just getting onto the road now. See the little one? Yeah. Young ones tend to be a bit browner, sort of more a grassy color the first few months. Obviously for better camouflage, so they can hide better when they're resting in the grass. There's still more buffalo. To give you an idea, to show you that we really are surrounded by buffalo, I'm just going to turn a bit behind us. Still quite a lot. There we go. Yep. Let's move along slowly. We're just going to see the last black calf bird. They're still coming out of the trees as well to the left. So I want to have a quick look at Treehouse Dam to see if there's maybe something following behind. And then it sounds like there's a potential for a leopard. We'll go and look around and see what we might find. Look at that buffalo behind the termite mound. They're staring at us. I love that with buffalo. Well, you can get the idea. I mean, they're curious. Look at this one. He wants to push the other one in front of us. That's big male. Look at this one's face on. He's just giving us a very curious look. You may be wondering, what's this little bit of noise that they can hear from the car? It's not normal that they hear that with other game drive vehicles. It's one of the beautiful things about this reserve as well, that the area that we're in, Juma and so on, that the animals are very habituated, meaning they live totally wild lives. It's wild, really. But they get used to certain things. Over time they've learned that vehicles don't bother them. And it can be something that could even be curiosity to them, like we see with this buffalo. That's why we get as well, as opposed to just the animals. Obviously also a good vantage point, nice and high up, so you can look around. See, when I climb trees, it's for a reason. Right, coming down. Look at that balance, unbelievable. Keep in mind she's only got one eye. Guys, that was this is maybe a first game drive ever. People get hooked on this. That was just unbelievable. Down like that. So smooth and such a graceful animal. Shop. Are you going to follow her? Normally spotted. She's very carefully moving along. She's not on a full mode, but she's obviously also not indifferent to the idea of a steenbok being somewhere close by. And the wind is perfect. At the moment the wind is blowing straight from her towards us. The better nose, I'd be able to smell her. It also means the wind is blowing from the steenbok towards her, which obviously has a scent benefit, but also has a sound benefit. The wind, for us, the sort of rustling of the grass and the movement of the grass, that all gives you better camouflage as well. Charles?
Do you want me to stand by you?
No, we're just pulling. The English is coming slowly south now, but pull in. This is Charles joining us. Charles, he's come back there, you can see him, you can just pull in. There's another light in it, look how beautiful that looks, the contrast of different vehicle. Ah, just look at that. That's so typical leopard, just moving through the shadows almost. Look at that, just disappearing. £300. It would be about twice the weight of that leopard, so you can imagine it would have been quite a feat. Not just a young leopard, it's a male with experience and lots of previous hunts. Obviously a large amount of food, and it's too big. Obviously the leopard can't take this up a tree. Maybe if it eats a bit more, that stomach content can be left behind, but we'll try and do that at some stage. It also has eaten quite a lot. A different leopard over the next day or two, making their way past you. Unless of course the hyenas come tonight and they take it all. Or lions, it's also possible. Let's have a quick look around.